Here we are at Rally at the Rattle 2018 in Tuscumbia, Alabama. We're just roaming around while the AC/DC tribute band's playing and waiting on Georgia Satellites a little bit later on. Right now we're talking with Larry Jobe of the Vette City Motorcycle Musical Fest. What in the world are you guys doing here at Rally at the Rattle?
Well, we're just happy to be in Alabama, and we're here to promote the Vette City Motorcycle Music Fest, October 12th and 13th in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Very cool. I'm going to scoot a little bit closer to you. Make sure we got a shot of that. I'm sure we do. That awesome logo. The Vette City Motorcycle Music Fest. Now, this is coming up October 12th and 13th. 14 bands over 2 days. Now, before I get into the lineup of the bands, what kind of land are we on? Are we in a field? Are we in somebody's backyard? In a pub, or what's going on?
I know you would think in Kentucky that we'd be in somebody's backyard, but we're actually at the National Corvette Museum. It'll be the first time that it's 150 acres. They've got a 12,000 person amphitheater, grass amphitheater there. It's the first time that they're shutting down the National Corvette Museum. They'll be doing that for 2 days, so it won't be open to the public, but everybody that has a ticket to our event will also be able to tour the National Corvette Museum. So it's a big deal.
The Vette Museum, that's got to be cool.
It's awesome. It's right next to the right next to the Corvette plant. They've got thousands of Corvettes in there. They're all collector cars. I mean, it's just a neat place to be. And to combine that, with motorcycles, about 32% of the people that have a Corvette also own a motorcycle.
Wow, I did not know that. That is a cool stat.
Yeah. In fact, they didn't know that until I gave it to them. I got it from General Motors. So
hey, it's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
You guys got 14 bands over 2 days.
Yeah, we've got. We're really excited about this, and before we get in the bands, we're also doing dyno drags. We got a Globe of Death. That's the guys that ride inside of a steel cage. We've got a big burnout contest. The burnout contest is really cool. If you win it, you get $1,500 and a new back tire, because you probably need it to get home. Right. If you lose, well, good luck. Then we've got a custom car and truck show, a custom bike show. We've got a big, massive kids zone. It's an all ages, all bikes event. We just got a lot of stuff going on. We'll have about 50 to 60 vendors out there. Merchandise vendors and probably around 15 food vendors or so. It's just going to be a blast. 2 days, big beer garden, and the 14 bands. And our bands are Smith and Wesley. We got a band called Otis, which is a really good local band from that area. Then Geneva. If you go to bike rallies, everybody knows Geneva. Louisiana Swamp Donkeys. Big Smo will be there. Devin Allman Project with Dwayne Betts, and I'm really excited about those guys because that's the Allman Brothers kids, and they play all Allman Brothers music. We've got David Lee Murphy, Dust on a Bottle.
And he's got the #1 country song right now with Kenny Chesney.
He does have the #1 country song. So Pat Travers will be there. Georgia Satellites will be there. They're playing here tonight. The Kentucky Headhunters will be there. Foghat, Lita Ford, Gretchen Wilson, and we're going to wrap it up on Saturday night with Brett Michaels.
I'll tell you what, let me point out, everybody likes to do this when they go to a festival. I'll point out the ones I would be looking forward to seeing. Lita Ford, Pat Travers, the Georgia Satellites, of course, the Devin Allman Project, David Lee Murphy, well, Gretchen Wilson, all of them.
All of them. And right now, tickets are early bird are only $30 for 2 days. They'll go up to $40 on the 20th of July. So, get your tickets now while you can. Get them cheap.
Website information, we can get more on it.
VetteCityMMF.com.
VetteCityMMF.com.
There you go.
Larry Jobe, I can tell you have done an interview or two.
Done a couple.
Very pleasure talking to you, and very nice to meet you, and we look forward to hanging out with you for the rest of the Rally at the Rattle, brother.
You betcha. Thank you.
You're very welcome.